For the first time in a long time, I want the sunshine to shine on me. I want those hillsides to feel me walking, and I want your love all over me. 10 years ago, I guess you know, I gave my hand to a man who left me here to grieve and never know. Oh, my days have been black nights, my nights have been long days, but when I saw you, I knew I'd love again. For the first time in a long time, I want the sunshine to shine on me. I want the hillside to feel me walking, and I want your love all over me. For the first time in a long time, I want the sunshine to shine on me. I want those hillsides to feel me walking, and I want your love all over me. For the first time in such a long time, I want the sunshine. Truly God is good to Israel, even to such as truly God is good to Israel, even to such of who are of a clean heart. Okay. Truly God is good to Israel, such as are of a clean heart. To a clean heart. Truly God is good to Israel, those who are clean of heart. For me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped. He's envious of the foolish and sees that there's no bands in their death, and their strength is firm, and they're not in trouble, and neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment, and their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish, and they're corrupt and speak wickedly. He sees all this, and then he looks in and sees into the sanctuary, and he understands their end, you know. I mean, there's a lot to it. I'm just going to explain it. To Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped. I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their day, their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compass them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fat, praises of a full cup are rung out to them. And they say, how does God know? And is there knowledge in the Most High God? Behold, these are the ungodly, who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. Verily I have cleansed my heart in faith, and washed my hands in innocence. For all the day long I have been praying, and chastened every moment. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. I thought to know this, it was too painful for me, until I went into the sanctuary. Then understood I therein, surely thou didst set them in slippery places, thou castest them down into destruction. How are they brought? How are they brought? How are they brought in desolation? In a moment they are consumed with terror, as a dream when one maketh. O Lord, thou awakest, and thou shalt despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my rage. So foolish was I, and ignorant I was as a beast before thee. Nevertheless I'm continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by thy right hand. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Whom I have in heaven, who have I in earth, but you, my Lord, but you beside me. My flesh and my heart, they fail. God is the strength of my heart, and my portion forever. For lo, they are far from thee that perish. Thou hast destroyed those that go a-whoring against thee. But it is good for me to draw near to God. I have put my trust in the Lord. They'll be stoning you when they put you down in your grave. They'll stone you when you're trying to be good. They'll stone you like they said they would. You know I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get trying to be good. Y'all sing. They stone you like they said they would. They stone you when you're trying to play your guitar. Come on. They stone you when you're driving your car. You know I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned.
Jessi Colter, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. a people, a foreign tongue. Judah became God's sanctuary. Israel his dominion. The sea looked and fled. The Jordan turned back. The mountains skipped like rams. The hills like lambs. Why was it, oh sea, that you fled? Oh Jordan, that you turned back. You mountains that you skipped like rams. You hills like lambs. Tremble, oh earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob. Turn the rock into a pool, the hard rock into spring, springs of water, springs of water, springs of water. When Israel came out of Egypt, the house of Jacob from a people, a foreign tongue. Judah became God's sanctuary, Israel his dominion. The sea looked and fled, the Jordan turned back, and the mountains skipped like rams, the hills like lambs. Why was it, oh sea? Why was it you fled? Oh Jordan, that you turned back. You mountains that you skipped like rams. You hills like lambs. Tremble, oh earth, tremble, oh earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, who turned the rock into a pool, who turned the rock into a pool. The hard rock into springs of water. And I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I dwell in the house of the Lord beside still water. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of rightness for His name's sake. Though I walk through the valley and the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table in the presence of my enemies. He anoints my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all my days, and I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I dwell in the house of the Lord forever, and I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I see you leaving. You see me grieving. You hear me pleading for you to stay. I see you walking. Don't you hear me talking? The tears I'm crying stream from my soul. Would you leave now before it's over? No one left behind, I'd grieve and die. Alone we walked on walk road. Together we have climbed high mountain with road long and hard. I've been your hand, you've been my soul. You thought the plan, I spoke the word. Together we have stilled so many storms. Together you and I spoke someone perfect, a plan so pure I'd never call a lie. What do you leave now before it's over? No one left behind, I'd grieve and die. Alone we walk on walk roads. Together we have climbed high mountain with roads long and hard. What you leave now before it's over? What you leave now before it's over? salvation, how greatly he shall rejoice. You've given him his heart's desire, not withheld his request. Prevenest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of thee, you gave it him, even length of days, forever and ever. His glory is great in thy salvation, honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever. Thou hast made him exceeding glad with thy countenance. The king trusted in the Lord. Through the mercy of the Most High he shall be moved. Thine hand shall find all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those who hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour me. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth and the sea, from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Therefore thou shalt make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. It's morning, and I still love you. Like a dream, I thought the sun would finally gone. It's morning, and I still love you. And I think I hear saying, heart, you're home. Have you ever been at the end of the day when you held the world and you let it get away? It's lonely, sitting in the middle of the sky. You see everything there is to see, you bet, everywhere there is to be. It's lonely, and then comes walking through your door everything you've bargained for, if only. It's morning, and I still love you. Like a dream, I thought the sun would finally gone. It's morning, and I still love you. And I think I hear
I'm sure that most of you, if not all of you, remember Jessi Colter from her work back with the Outlaw movement in country music with her husband Waylon Jennings, and for the hit songs that she had back then and the duets that she did with Waylon. But you may not know that even before Waylon, she was a songwriter and a singer and very successful. Her songs have been recorded by lots of folks over the years. Well, she stepped away from her own career to take care of her husband when he was having some health problems. And now she is back with a brand new record called Out of the Ashes, which was produced by Don Was. It's a very, very good record, and it's got a lot of great songs on it. She brought some friends with her. She's going to sing some songs from that record and more. Please welcome for the first time to the mountain stage, Jessi Colter.
If I give my heart to you, are you gonna break it? If I give my hand to you, are you gonna take it? If I give my life to you, are you gonna take it and break it into a million crystals? Making me desperate for you, oh, for you. Out of the ashes, the phoenix rises. 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 New beginnings are so hard to find. New beginnings are like mountains to climb. Blue skies over the horizon, copper cliffs, they pierce my mind. Emerald green river flow quietly, and the black night put stars in my eyes. Out of the ashes, the phoenix rises. 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 If I give my heart to you, are you gonna break it? If I give my hand to you, are you gonna take it? If I give my life to you, are you gonna take it and break it into a million crystals? Making me desperate for you, oh, for you. Out of the ashes, the phoenix rises. Out of the ashes,
rises out of the ashes. The phoenix rises.
This is the first time these boys have ever played with me or me with them. Are they not something else? Woo! I'm so glad. Shooter said, why don't you just use my band? I thought, okay. So that's awesome. You know, it's probably Shooter will tell you too, but it was right here on this stage that Waylon stood right up here. I wasn't with him. I just told him I was pregnant after 10 years of us running wild, and he stood up here on this stage and said, how many of y'all out there have a wife who's expecting a baby? And he was the only one to raise his hand. So it really means a lot. Really means a lot that we're here tonight, and together we work very, very, very rarely. I think 4 times. So, and I so respect Shooter's ability with music. It's awesome. It's awesome. He's a lot like his daddy. But, you know, I want to say this next song I'm going to do for David Chernicky, because he's got blue eyes. And he's the reason that Shooter and I got to come here tonight. He's going to come out in just a few minutes. He's going to come out and take a bath.
To build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow white turtle dove. Oh, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. And I'd like to see the world for once standing hand in hand. That's a song I hear, let the world sing today. Oh, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. Oh, I'd like to see the world for once standing hand in hand and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. That's the song I hear, let the world sing today. Oh, a song of peace that echoes on and never goes away. like the sun. Every step you take leads the way for someone, and I know you'll never do love wrong. You did hang the moon to weather. You did hang that moon to weather. You were the one they call the seventh son. You did hang the moon, didn't you, Waylon? Oh, you did hang that moon.